The NGFA OSHA Alliance has been important to the growth of the Stand Up for Grain Safety Week. The first Stand Up for Grain Safety Week was held in 2017 and began as an initiative between OSHA Region 7 and the Grain Elevator and Processing Society, or GEAPS. Interest spread in this event, bringing in other OSHA regions and grain industry leaders, providing the industry's commitment to growing a stronger safety culture through pooling their ideas and resources. GEAPS continues to be involved in the Stand Up, partnering with NGFA OSHA Alliance to plan and support the Stand Up for Grain Safety Week. We now want to welcome Robert Tailor, International President of the Grain Elevator and Processing Society. Mr. Tailor is the technology and training leader at Cargill in Wayzata, Minnesota. Robert joined GEAPS in 1995 and became International President of GEAPS in 2018. He chairs the Executive Committee, serves as a member of the Marketing Oversight Committee, and as Secretary of the GEAPS Foundation. Please welcome Robert Tailor.
Good afternoon. I'd like to thank the Alliance for inviting GEAPS to be partnered on such a great event this week. And I'm excited to be here at the kickoff event for the National Stand Up for Grain Safety Week. We can't underestimate the importance of recognizing and calling out tasks performed in our daily activities that can cause serious injuries and/or fatalities, also known as SIFs. During this week, we would encourage you to take the opportunity to hold safety meetings that focus on high-risk activities. Those high-risk activities can be around confined space entry, lockout, tagout, working from heights, or other activities within our business. GEAPS, which stands for the Grain Elevator and Processing Society, main purpose is to be the knowledge resource for the grain and processing industry. GEAPS, with our strategic partner, Kansas State University, offers 32 advanced development distance educational courses from anywhere you can have access to the internet. And since we're talking about grain safety this week, GEAPS and KSU is currently offering 2 grain safety courses now open for registration. One of those courses is entry-level safety. This course is great for new employees as it provides a basic level orientation about how to stay safe while working at a grain or processing facility. The second course that we're offering is fighting grain silo fires and smolders. This course is designed to give grain and processing facility operations and supervisors insights into the cause and preventative measures of fires and smolders in upright grain silos, as well as empower them with the tools to develop emergency action plans and the insight to interact with first responders should they have to show up at your site. Registration for these 2 courses closed this week, Wednesday, March 27th. We also just wrapped up GEAPS Exchange in New Orleans, which is our annual international conference and exposition that offered nearly 40 hours of educational workshops and showcased a trade show with over 400 exhibitors demonstrating the latest innovative grain and processing equipment. Hopefully you'll be able to make our next conference, which will be held in Minneapolis. In today's environment, introducing new training and technology into our health and safety programs is essential to ensuring everyone returns home safely. As you stand up for grain safety this week, take the time to talk to your family members. Take the time to talk to your employees. Take the time to talk to your contractors. And take the time to talk to your customers that visit your site and find out ways of introducing engineering designs to eliminate tasks that poses the highest risk of SIFs that we face. Let's continue to show our commitment in making sure we thrive to achieve zero And in closing, I'd like to thank the Alliance and other industry leaders here today, and including yourselves in the audience, for making Safety Week possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert, for your continued support of this important initiative.